Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 12, maybe, I think, of my Haunted House Flipper Challenge. So, we are joining Temperance, the lovely, even-tempered Temperance. That's probably why they called her Temperance, because she has a temper, I assume, not because she's like from ye olde times. Now, we obviously had the discussion in the last part about what to do about her glitched pregnancy. There was a few different opinions in the comments, but the majority opinion in the comments was to switch her pregnancy to Guidry and let it continue. I don't even know if she can give birth. That will be a surprise for all of us. I'm actually thinking before I let it run, I might actually save a copy of her pregnant to my library, because if this works, it'd be a cool thing to put on the gallery so people can have a pregnant Temperance. It took me ages to get it switched across to being Guidry. It was harder than I thought it would be. Things like Grim Reaper, Temperance, Guidry, Patchy. There's a few different Sims that don't appear in your friendship panel. So you can't just invite them over. Like, you might be able to see your relationship with them, but you can't just be like, I'm going to invite Grim out. Do you know what I mean? Like, he just doesn't appear in the call list. Guidry is one of those Sims. And it doesn't seem to be a trait you can remove, because there's quite a few versions of Guidry on the gallery that people have converted from the ghost version and uploaded. But I couldn't select him in the choose partner option. Like, I downloaded him, but I couldn't select him. So what I ended up doing, I found someone had done a little walkthrough of how to make Grim woohooable. So this is something that may be relevant to you if you want to do this yourself. So you add him to your family, go into Cass, and in Cass, change the age from young adult. Because once Guidry was not a young adult anymore, he appeared in the relationship panel. Go figure. Apparently the same thing works for Grim. But as a result of all of that, she is now pregnant to Guidry. So it's Jean-Claude Guidry, because that's the name. Like, the whole thing wouldn't fit. Obviously, he's René Duplantier, something. Anyway, so I'm going to unpause this pregnancy, and we're going to say that while she was like a disembodied ghost and not a member of the family, the pregnancy was paused. She got pregnant like 100 years ago. Can we all just take a moment to admire this? But now that she's in a family and she's like more anchored to reality, the pregnancy is resuming. So she got pregnant to Guidry when they were both still alive. I am just loving this CC. This is Panda Sama CC, and her eyes have changed colour again. Wacky fun. Okay, so Temperance has finished writing a book. So we'll self-publish that. I'm just going to get her to eat first, because obviously she's having a moment. I mean, she's hangry, I get it, but I'm going to unpause this pregnancy. Resume, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so she should, in theory, have a normal labour now, like a normal pregnancy and labour. God knows what that's going to mean in terms of ghosts having babies. I mean, I expect it'll just work the same way a normal female pregnancy would. Like, you know, they go to the bassinet and they struggle a bit and then they have a baby. So it's probably going to work the same, but it'll be interesting to find out. So I'm having Grace work on her magical skills, because she needs to get to, level, probably the next level to get de-deathify. So, I mean, she's getting close. I assume it's an adept level spell. It may not be. It might be master level. But she's got all of the untamed magic spells she can learn. So I'm just having her work on others. Oh, she's learned Desperio. And the cat's like, neat, show me your new spell. I feel like that's probably not a great idea, Sebastian. So we're basically looking at making money, because I would really like to get this room done. Of course, if Temperance does have a baby, assuming that all goes the way we assume it will, I'm going to need another bedroom again. So that's great. I don't know. Maybe I could go like upper level, put in a little ladder here. I mean, it'll be a toddler, but I could put the toddler in here and then put Temperance in like an attic. It seems appropriate. I'm just saying that she be like up in an attic somewhere. So yeah, that's kind of just where we're at. We're just chilling. Little Tara in here's jumping on the trampoline. Oh, it's love day. Do I really want to? I could just have them all give flowers to each other. Like, the girls could just sit around and be like, guys suck, and exchange flowers. Oh, Tara's level 3 already. That's awesome. This trampoline is awesome. Should start using it in my 100 baby challenge. It's cool. I don't really want to have them all flirting with each other. I actually had these guys flirt. Ooh, delicioso. Oh, that's a great spell. Yeah, like I had Poppy and Temperance flirt. Like I said, I even had them woohoo, which I think is how she glitched pregnant in the first place. But they didn't get a love bar, which to me says, I don't know if their hearts were in it. I don't know. Like, I actually thought they were getting romance. And then the next time I loaded the game up, it was gone. But maybe I'm misremembering that. Maybe I just assumed that they would have a love bar. So I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking I might have Poppy and Temperance and Samantha all just exchange flowers. I do feel like Grace would probably make a booty call. So we've got Todrick. She doesn't actually have a relationship with Freddie, who is Samantha's dad, just because that was done by MC Command Center. I mean, I guess I could invite him to hang out. We could actually break up with him when we're done. She'd be like, just so we're clear, that was not anything, special. Samantha, in the meantime, I've actually got out picking she's got some strawberries, but I'm going to have her pick some snapdragons as well. I thought that'd be really cute. She's come home from school. She's picked some flowers on the way home, and she gives them to the scary ghost lady and Poppy, who is effectively like her stepmom. All right, how are you going? Very tired. Have you got food? Actually, I know what I can do. This is so good. So good. This is why spellcasters basically rule. Get up, eat your spaghetti, and then you can go to bed. So that takes care of the toddler. So I was thinking I could have her basically kind of try and get it on with Todrick. She's a very physical sim, and so is Temperance, but Temperance has been pretty badly burned. Temperance is beating up this doll now. I'm just going to confirm, yeah, her pregnancy is progressing, it looks like, which is nice. Oh, did she finish her second book? She did. Yeah, I called it Cheat. It's an autobiographical set of short stories. Poemics. This is a poetry book. Rhymes with Guidry. No. Jean-Claude the Fraud. I figure if she's writing books while she's angry, that's definitely going to be things. So embrace him. I've told you like 15 times. You're making me feel like this whole... Oh, he's a bit terrified. This whole booty call thing's not super working out for me. Come up here and give a love day gift of a snapdragon to Temperance. Hopefully Temperance likes it. She honestly may not, because it's not like a really expensive flower, and I feel like that's definitely a thing. She's basically like, look, I've called you over here because, I thought you could help me out. Oh, off a rose. That'll count as the gift. Awesome. First attraction. I could have woohoo with you forever. That's nice. Oh, did you reject my flower? Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Be nice. Can you come down here? And I actually want her to give a flower to Poppy. It's a bit sad. What are you doing? That is not how you seduce someone. She's like jump scaring him. Why are you... Oh, it's the other Temperance. It's fake Temperance. No, I'm pretending you're not there. I love how she's first kissing him and they've already had a kid together. But yeah, this is just, serious booty call territory. All right, Poppy, can I get you to come out here? Don't you break my toilet. Give a flower to Grace. No, give a flower to Poppy. There's too many ladies in this house, people. All right. Do you like it? Please like it. She does not like it. Where are you going? I'm going to pretend I do not see it. All right, now you need to still give a flower. Conveniently, here's one we prepared earlier. Okay, nobody likes Snapdragon, you guys. So I'm going to get her to resume a painting. I figure it gives them one, one little tick. Oh, Bubby, what's the matter? Temperance, go and deal with the baby. You're learning to be parent, Temperance. This is very important. Oh, we have no electricity right now. I have to get going. See ya. No, come back. He's like trying to book it. It's like, I wanted to woohoo, but at the same time, ghosts. Asked to just be friends. Quick, go catch him. He's running. He's booking it. She's chasing him out. By the way, just so you know, I was just using you. And he's like, okay. I don't think he took that very well. At all. Bye. Oh, that was terrible, woohoo. Well, she definitely broke up with him then. Not very satisfying. Now, Temperance, did you break my toilet? It's not okay. Go fix it, lady. Who are you bitter against? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so Poppy has a weakening grudge against Temperance. Temperance has a new grudge against Poppy, presumably because of the whole Snapdragon incident. So they're getting on like a house on fire. That's great. When I say like a house on fire, I mean, you know, someone could die. Okay, come over here. Give this guy some honey. Hopefully he'll accept that. And then you can go to bed. Caleb Vitor, creature of the night, predator, 1,000-year-old monster running away from my haunted house. Just saying. He's doing a scare. He's doing a frighten. I have questions. It's Saturday, almost lunchtime, and most of the Sims were still in bed because we keep terrible sleep hours. And then this kid discovered a fire out the front of my house. Just there. He's on fire, which is a whole separate thing because I didn't think kids could catch fire. And there's two ghosts here looking very angry, and it woke everybody up. That's probably not the bigger deal in this story. I was trying to have Grace give Tara a bath, and then I was going to have Grace go to bed. Dude, you're on fire. You're a kid and you're on fire. Put the child out. Poppy, you're going the wrong way. Come down here. I'm pretty sure you can Chilio. Come on. Come on. The pregnant ghost is over there. And everyone's going the wrong way. Ah, it looks like Temperance has got it. I'm very... Just explain. I mean, this save file is so glitchy. How? How did the child catch fire? Okay. Poor Poppy is just like, are you kidding me? How did he catch fire? I assume he showed up to say hi to Sam, but how did the child catch fire? I don't have Bust the Dust. Because Bust the Dust is the... Oh, I love how we all just abandoned the baby upstairs. Bust the Dust is the obvious first answer, right? Because that pack causes a lot of fires. But I don't have it. So I'm going to get her to come in here. We've got a slime creature situation. And then take a shower, and hopefully that will calm her down enough she can do something productive. She's feeling super uncomfortable because there was a fire and a kid nearly burned to death. But in good news, and the real test will be when she gets in the shower, I think I figured out the cause of my laundry problem. You may remember how I was showing you guys in the upstairs bathroom, I had a CC hamper that clipped in underneath the sink. And it wasn't a CC laundry day pack hamper. It was a CC, like the kind of hamper you can just put in, you know, a room. Like this one. This is not a laundry day hamper. It's just a fake hamper. But I had put that up here thinking it was just indicating that that was where the laundry goes. But when I was looking in this room, it was actually stinking like laundry day hampers do if they don't get emptied. So I think that's why all my Sims were spawning clothes, was that the CC creator, when they made that hamper, actually made it function like a laundry day object, which I had not expected. So I've at least solved that problem. Oh, look at these two. You didn't give her a bath. Do ghosts not give baths? They only break them? Is that the problem? Or, I mean, you just extinguished a child, so I feel like you're okay in terms of this whole parenting thing. So it's going really well, you guys. I kind of want to stick around, honestly, play a few days until the point where she gives birth. So she's in her second trimester, third trimester in 24 hours. So we have 48 hours in game before she's actually going to give birth. How wholesome is this? The baby's getting a bath from the angry ghost. I just discovered that the talented kids mod that I have lets Samantha learn spell casting. And I'm very excited. I don't know what exactly she can possibly learn. Now I'm wondering, it's had a backlash. Now I'm wondering if the toddler can learn it. Probably not. I'm a bit confused by this relationship because these guys just autonomously did like a little romantic dance together. And then Temperance was so mad. She's gone to beat up on the cat again. She really does not get on with this cat. Look at their relationship. It's terrible. But yeah, they just totally autonomously dance together. I'm wondering if they actually do, like, the code remembers that they do actually have romance together, but I just can't see it, maybe? I actually think now might be the time to give the makeover of this room, because we have the bunny present. She could give the potions that she made. Give the emotion potion. Kids can give all kinds of stuff to specters. This is awesome. Right, you guys, I did spent a bit of money, like 15,000 odd simoleons. I've given us a cute little front porch. I feel like this isn't as intimidating now, you know? Let's be real, the specters will still be there, but that's the deal. So I moved the grandfather clock from the lounge room to the hallway. There's not a lot going on in the hallway because it's a hallway. So we've got a mat, we've got a little coat rack and a plant. We've got a buffet table. This is the bowl I imagine the keys go in. You know when you chuck your keys in a bowl when you get home, or at least some people do. We've got a plant, picture and a plant. Plants are definitely a theme. It's something I'm quite the fan of in Sims builds. Obviously, I've said this before. And also because Grace and Tara and Samantha are all spellcasters, I feel like it's the vibe. So I did recolor this to like a slightly less vibrant green because this looked better to me. We've got another one, and then I put some plants in the corner. We have a lamp, little kind of clutter space because every lounge room needs one of those. TV, plants. I decided to upgrade them to a jukebox because I kind of dig the more 70s old-fashioned vibe, but I didn't want the whole house to be that way. So it's kind of like elements of it, you know what? Like notes of it. This is the thing you get from the sprites in Snowy Escape, which I just grabbed one from the build catalogue because I love it. And then we have a cute little reading corner over here. So that cost me an arm and a leg, but it means that room, and then the porch are also done. Obviously, I do still need to do the back porch. There won't be a lot to that. It'll just basically be maybe some like wrought iron chairs and a fence. We actually just need to do this room. And obviously, when Temperance has her kid, we need to do whatever room Temperance's kid ends up in as well. So I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's cute. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think, as always. And I guess I'll just have these guys sort of take care of their needs and go to bed. And then we've got the babying happening in 36 hours. All right, it's Sunday evening and I've got everyone else pretty much in bed. Samantha's on her way to bed. She just wasn't particularly tired. But Temperance is due to pop anytime now. Her social skill is super, super low. So I thought I'd have Poppy attempt to have a conversation with her. So they've both got grudges against each other. I realise that makes it a bit dicey. And I think, yeah, she's feeling tense as well. And the power just went out just to make it even better. That's fine. Maybe I could put a candle out. Oh, other Temperance has just shown up just to make it even more complicated. I am just making her leave every time she shows up. It's funny that I had so much trouble getting her to show up before, and now that I've got I should just do this. Now that I've got, like, legit. Oh, is she scared? Oh, she's still scared of that one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, now I feel terrible. I'm really sorry. She's terrified. It just says scared. But I was going to have these guys. I'm going to try and console her. I mean, at least she's not angry. Maybe this is one way to get her out of the, like, negative moodlet. Is to put her in a different negative moodlet, because since I've moved her into the family, these other methods that I haven't really super helped. She's just been angry all the time. But basically, she's trying to... Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, calm down. It's okay, it's scary going into labour, I get it. I mean, I don't really get it because Poppy's never had kids, but she's seen it done, and she's like, you know, you'll be fine. And Temperance is like, but what if there's something wrong with the baby because of the way, you know, what if it's a ghost baby, or what if it's oh, she's not interested in that. You know, what if there's something wrong with it? And she's like, well, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, little Tara was conceived in and born in a haunted house, and she's fine. I don't know if Temperance is buying that. She's going to... There's a whole bunch of things here that I can't even see, and I'm scared to do those because I don't know what they are. I might have her confess her attraction. She was feeling flirty. Because of Wonderful Whims, she's attracted to Poppy. Oh, I see. Scared plus 100. That's brutal. Lights just came back on though. Look, I'm really, really sorry, okay? See, they still don't have a romance bar. Even though they should, because their romance has gone up and down, and I genuinely feel like when we eventually cure her of her ghostliness, they'll probably have quite high romance. Of course, I don't know for sure. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I thought about ending the part, and then I was like, well, it seems mean to leave you guys hanging to, like, wait and see what happens. Now, I have maxed out Grace's current Untamed Magic. She does need to go up another level. How can she have 4 lifestyles? What's this? Indoorsy. I didn't think you could have more than 3. Okay. Oh, and we got a goldfish. The cat brought it home. But he brought it home in a, like, foraging way, not in a here's a goldfish I killed way. Temperance, please stop breaking things. I swear, the amount of things that she has broken, and I've just had her turn right around and fix them again. I did have Poppy do a little seance-y thing up here because our house was getting quite, like, I mean, there was obviously that whole child catching fire situation. The house was getting quite rough. She can publish books now, so she's got a few different books out in the world. Maybe I'll just get her to come up here and write a non-fiction. And it's going to be about how she got pregnant as a ghost. Oh. See? Spectres, as far as the eye can see. Whose idea was to do this in a haunted house, honestly? Lies, my writing teacher told me, hey, look, I can actually relate to that. So we will call it... my ghost baby. Finally, someone wants to buy one of my paintings. I've been waiting ages. Are you kidding? 1,500. It's not worth the wait, honestly. I've been waiting for another $9,000 painting. We've got bills showing up today, and I spent all our money. Thankfully, the painting actually did give us enough for the bills. 7,100. This is what happens when you go all out decorating, honestly. It's like, if it's expensive, I want it. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe it's not going to happen. Like, maybe she might actually need to become a human again. So I guess we'll find out. It's a bit frustrating. Just because, you know, obviously I was very excited to show you guys ghost birth, but it hasn't happened. Okay, we've learned Furio, and we're not going to use that. There's enough for angry people in this house already. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do... Just because I know I've been recording for a long time by this point. Never mind. She's gone into labour. I take back everything I just said. Now, I'm actually going to let her sleep. And I do actually still have the crib from when Tara was born. I kept it. Oh, she just popped out of her bed. She just got a message. Hey, Temperance, are you here? Are you busy? Now, I'm actually going to click have baby because she is really tired. So she's here for moral support. Okay, now we don't have a name. She's having a pre-parental panic, you guys. She was technically the father originally. Don't ask me how. So I don't know what to name him. I don't know. What's the kind of name someone named Temperance would like? Dante. Are we setting the guy up, the poor boy up for like a lifetime of trauma? I don't know. Patrick, like Patrick Swayze from Ghost. We've got Hook. Captain. I should have asked you guys for baby name suggestions. I didn't even think of it. I can't be trusted to name stuff. All right, I decided with a surname like Hook, you need a 3-syllable first name. So I'm going to give him the name Benjamin. But if you guys have a different suggestion, I'd love to hear from you. I'm obviously not worried about changing it. How? How is this a thing? How? I mean, it's super sweet. She's still uncomfortable. She's jiggling her ghost baby around. He's obviously not a ghost baby. He's a regular baby. Can she breastfeed the ghost baby? She can. So it does work normally. There you go. Ghost babies work normally. She's super tired. I'll just get her to take care of his needs. Like, coo at him and bounce him and stuff. In fact, I'm going to stop there and I'm going to have her go to sleep. And then I might actually have Poppy come in. She's gone to go have a shower because she was clearly too stressed. So I'm going to have her come in and she can actually check in on Benjamin as well. Now, I don't know where we're going to put Benjamin. He can obviously stay in her room. We have long lifespan, so it's, I think, 6 days? No, 8 days until he ages up. Go to bed, Temperance. You've had a rough day. That must have been a very strange experience. Oh, simmering rage from feeling bitter about Poppy. I really hope that goes away soon. Oh, look, it's almost gone. I do want them to be a couple. I do. I admit it. Anyway, it's fine. Obviously, I think we might need to get her to be, oh, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. We'll change the diaper. It's fine. Let your mama sleep. She's had a bad day. And life. And also unlife. Like, it's been rough. All right, I'm actually going to end this part here, you guys. It's been a weird one. We've had children catching fire and potentially burning to death. We've had a ghost baby that took forever to be born, like for legitimately forever. I felt like it took forever. And Guidry's shown up. Anyway, I'm going to ignore that he's here and I'm going to leave this part here. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.